Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Gary, and this is my second Artorama. After thinking about getting a drone for years, I finally got one last September and thought that I might just share a little bit about what I have learned so far. It's been fun, and I'm happy with the photos that I've taken so far. After quite a bit of research, I decided on the Mavic Air 2. Did not want to spend too much money and then not like it, or worse, crash it into a tree. But I also did not want to buy something cheap and useless. The Air 2 shoots in RAW format and has 48 megapixels. Not bad for $1,000. The Mavic Air 2 is certainly not the only drone on the market. There are hundreds to choose from. I try not to violate anyone's serenity or privacy. If nothing else, it is rude to fly a drone around people who are enjoying the outdoors. Operating one in national parks is illegal. Most of my aerial photography is done early in the morning and away from people. This cute little park is close to my home. I can usually find a quiet place to fly my drone without bothering anyone. It takes hours and hours of practice. I am just now starting to relax a little bit when my drone is in the air. The Mavic Air 2 is extremely compact and lightweight. It comes with extra propellers and a connecting cord and one battery. Buy at least one extra battery. I get about 15 to 18 minutes of flying time from one. Also consider getting a year's worth of crash flyaway insurance. I did. It helps ease the anxiety when learning. It's a bit tricky getting the control and phone and drone set up and ready to fly. I always set my phone to airplane mode and turn on the controls before the drone. Just added precautions that prevent flyaways. I would like to share a few techniques that I have found to be successful in aerial photography. First, point the camera straight down once in a while and look for interesting patterns. Take your time, get the drone in the right place and at the right height. I shoot in RAW format and keep the camera in manual mode. Stay in a low ISO. I try not to shoot any higher than 200. There are no aperture controls. So get the exposure correct using shutter speed. I would not go less than 1/60th of a second. I do a lot of post-processing no matter what I'm shooting with. I start in Lightroom, then take the file into Photoshop, then finish up with a little more work in Lightroom before the photograph is ready to show or print. Find a workflow that works for you. This year, I am committed to working almost exclusively in black and white. I always start with a color file and do the usual corrections before converting. And I almost always do more enhancements in Photoshop, just like I would in color. I wanted to show this photo again before we end. It was captured on a most beautiful winter evening. If you are wondering what a rather inexpensive drone is capable of doing, remember this photo. I am just beginning to explore the world of video. There are several presets that I am finding to be very fun and useful. fun. That's what aerial photography is all about. It seems the older I get, the less I am concerned about anything much more than having fun in a healthy manner without hurting anyone or anything. If you have any questions about aerial photography, please contact me through my website.